For young women, I would say know who you are. I think the main self-talk for me for challenging times is that I won't be defeated. I can fail and I can lose, but I won't be defeated.
So how did you come across holistic health or health coaching?
I came across holistic health. Health coaching is new for me, something I've been learning a lot about. But holistic health really, I think from my mom and also from my sister. Growing up, my mom she was really into healthy eating. So if we had snacks, we literally would go in the refrigerator and grab an apple or a carrot. And we didn't eat dessert, and she would make us rice and beans. So we grew up eating really healthy. So we had a really good basis, and then also just a lot of holistic health.
What would you say to people who want to be more athletic, to encourage them to just do it?
Just go for it and start. Don't become the weekend warrior. That's what I would say. That's the easiest way to get a major injury and to get discouraged. Start off easy. Don't go out there for 3 hours, whatever you're trying. Start easy and really get educated on it, because you get those cross-training injuries as well. I'm actually very careful about those. People love golf and always say I don't play because I'm so worried about tweaking my back or my knee or something, or my hips. So really kind of go into it educated about how to move your body and to ease into it, and then just after you learn, just go.
What about for young women and they're looking to be an athlete? What would you say for them?
For young women, I would say know who you are. Because as an athlete, you're surrounded by people who are constantly coaching you. So you may have a coach, an assistant coach, you may have a trainer, you may only have one coach, but they're going to be really influential on you. And if that person is not the right person, or they're not a positive person, or if you don't have enough self-perception, you can easily get caught up and what they may think of you, what they may tell you. They may try to brainwash you. As a young woman, that tends to happen a lot more to young women than young men. So know who you are, and if it doesn't sound right, it's not right. And don't be afraid to move on. So that's what I would say for someone getting into sports. And other than that, just go for it. Don't be afraid. Give 100%. And even if you don't reach your ultimate goals of sports, just be happy and excited for what it'll teach you.
What do you say to people who are confused about what to eat?
Being able to educate yourself on alternate ways to give your body protein and ways to just keep your body clean, because it's just kind of like a car where you don't want it clogged up. You got to change the oil, and our bodies are so clogged up with all the stuff we put in it. Finding ways to just keep it clean, keep it running clean, which a lot of times is not the processed foods and not the heavy meats and not all of that stuff. And there's different ways to have food that's fulfilling and that feels good and fills your body, that keeps you going.
Did you ever have cravings for sugar and sweets?
Yes, God, yes, all the time.
Me too. How did you get through them?
What's interesting is I did a cleanse, and the cleanse really helped me, and it was based more on cleaning your body from parasites. So doing parasite cleanse, and I think that helped me with the sugar cravings. And a lot of times also the cravings are mental too, because you're so used to doing that thing that you just go back to it. Even though you're eating, you're like, I don't want this, but I'm so used to eating this. So it's a mental thing as well. So cleansing your body and also working on your mental state and realizing, I know I used to need it, but now I've gotten to the point where I don't, so let me not choose to have this, and finding alternatives that work, and then sometimes having it. It's like all of those things for me has worked.
And just the last question, I've just met you, but you're so down to earth. How do you stay so down to earth with everything that's going on around you?
I think my family, definitely. I have older sisters. I'm number 4 or 5, so I don't think they would ever hopefully let us get in the clouds, Serena and I. And mom and dad would not let that happen. So the family has really helped. And I think also I've never wanted to have a great big fall, because everybody has their moment in the sun. And I've had a really long moment in the sun. But at some point it's someone else's turn and nobody knows you anymore and nobody is that interested. So I don't want to have this great big fall where I realize, okay, yes, I am human. I'm not the God that I thought I was. So I've just always kind of wanted to just stay grounded and not have to deal with all those things when you get so caught up into thinking that you are this persona and you're not, you're actually you. So that's kind of been my philosophy.
That's beautiful. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much as well.
It's great to meet you.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you too.
Thank you.